Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tabz, and of course you guys know that. Welcome back to a new video. So today I wanted to do something that's definitely to be a little controversial, to say the least, and it's going to be the 3-year in review of lethality. So I've done a 2-year in review. I've done a 2-year in review of many cheats, actually. I'm thinking about going back and redoing those as well, but I figured I would let you guys know because we are doing a massive summer sale, dropping the price of lethality to just $6. On top of that, we have some crazy updates coming during the summer, possibly expanding to new games. And on top of that, we just figured that, you know, big sale and also bringing back some more limited time slots for lifetime. Probably gonna do like 50 slots. I don't know, maybe a little less. Who knows? We're trying to make it so that everybody's able to get it, and it will be a decent price. It's not going to be over $100, etc. We are trying to be a little bit more, you know, even with you guys here. So really quickly, I'm going to show you the 2-year in review and the 1st year in review of lethality. You guys can see what it looked like back.
Hard drive loaded up, lost, double and coated wood, zip up all your joints, compress it.
And then to change things like critical hits, you can obviously just turn them off down here. So hit indicator, we have the sound rainbow mode, we can turn that off. So you can see the damage that you're doing, etc., which is pretty cool. Wait for these to redo. Just some cool shit that can be added in the future as well. So backtracking obviously works, as you guys can see. We have night mode. Very nice. And it's a skybox changer. Very, very deadly. Holy. And yeah, so this cheat will be up for sale on lethality.io when we go live. For now, you guys can't register or anything like that. But this cheat will be for sale, and it should be awesome. It's going to be well taken care of by the coder as well as the community, and it should be really, really fun to show off. We're going to be adding a lot of community features that you guys are asking for, and we're going to keep it. We're going to try to be one of the best selling cheats. Like, you guys know cheats like iCheat, Red Eye, all that. We want to be better than them, and you can only be better by putting in work and having a supporting community. So I'm going to need my fan base to do that. If you guys see reviews from other YouTubers on this cheat, I hope you guys take those into account, because I know that obviously, because I have ownership here, that I can't say that it's the best cheat I've ever used. But I can say that I do like the cheat, and that it is very lethal. And from my opinion, it is going to be one of the best cheats of 2018 and on. So starting out here with the legit bot on lethality. One of the things that I've really liked is the way Hinny did this setup with the weapon aim groups, or the aimbot weapon groups, I should say. I like the fact that you're able to do all of them set up as one, and then just go through and choose one particular gun. For example, my Desert Eagle is my Desert Eagle is being overridden by the default. So if you have default here, every single pistol will use that setting. But then you go down to something like the things that I really liked was the stream proofing in this cheat. You guys can't see shit right now, and this is what I see. You guys don't see it here, but I see it. Not many cheats have stream-proof chams, and stream-proof chams are pretty dope. Basically, when I turn on stream proofing, which you guys won't see, it'll turn off everything that's not stream-proof available, so you'll never use a feature that isn't stream-proof, just in case you are streaming, you try to turn something on. It will turn off everything that is not stream-proofed, just to give you that extra safety. At the end of the day, the main goal here is to add features that the community wants, and right now, honestly, that's up to you guys. That's up to the comment section. And honestly, this cheat, when it was coming into production and I got, you know, put on the team to be this dude that was supposed to, you know, come out, help make sales, be a part of something, have a say in something in terms of what I want to use as a content creator. The goal was to have a cheat made by the community for the community, in terms of you guys help us figure out what we should add. You guys use it. You guys tell us what you think we should change, what you think we should fix, etc. And honestly, that's how it's been. And you know, there's a lot of shit talk about this cheat. There's a lot going on. I think at the end of the day, the one thing to think about is we've been UD for a long time. We've tried to constantly help people out, even though the forums get a little fucking crazy sometimes when new updates come out. I think that we've come a long way, and we're coming up to 2 years now of lethality being out. It's almost the anniversary since lethality was done. And honestly, this is kind of like a 2-year anniversary of what I think we should change and what I think we should fix. And, you know, when it comes down to it.
All right, well, you guys have seen the second year and the first year, and let's hop right in to the third year of lethality. So, as you guys can see, the menu hasn't changed too much from the second year of lethality, although it has had some cool little upgrades and such as like the search feature, I believe, is been updated to be a little bit more animated and dynamic. And of course, we've added things like Lua, and as you guys can see, not too much at the moment because of the way I have my cam set up. So I am going to switch into my in-game cam, and then we're going to continue from here on out. All right, now that we've switched, we are going to go through the lethality remastered V3, or not technically V3 as we're not there yet, but soon. So I do have HUD disabled, and we have this beautiful map that we're playing on. I figured we'd do a custom map for this video just to change it up a little bit. But as you guys can see for Legitbot, we still have that trigger hitbox as the stick figure. Some people love this, some people hate it. It really just depends on what you want to do, but it's very straightforward. At least you want to hit chest, you turn on chest. As you can see, all mine are on just because it looks cool with the menu. But you want chest and head, and then you just go chest and head. You want feet, you click feet. You want arms. Boom, done. Simplistic, easy to go with. Of course, for the aimbot weapon grouping, we do have every single weapon group here. Of course, you also have each individual where you can see, as for my Desert Eagle, I do have it overridden or overrided so that this pistol will act differently compared to the USP, the Tech 9, the R8. You get the drift. On top of that, if you guys, by the way, a lot of people don't know that you can do this. If you right click on the menu, you can change all of the colors. So you guys can see that my element 4 color, completely changeable. So for this video, we could even do like a green, but I kind of want to match our background. Let's try a little bit of orange. Orange kind of looks garbage. You know what? It might just have to stay with like a pink or something like that, just so that it evenly sticks out. But you know what? Blue is a little easier to see. Fuck it. So we do have like trigger bot. We have, you know, magnetized trigger bot, only target enemies, your hit chance, your overburst, and your delay, which I love. Easy to use. Backtrack ticks up to 25 depending on what tick rate server you're using. And then of course rage bot, which we're not going to go over. Rage on lethality is an absolute joke. It's fucking not good for anything. We get clips sent to us all the time about people doing good with rage, and rage just quite honestly, if you're getting a kill, it's the user's config on the other team, or you got really lucky, because lethality's rage I don't think has been updated in a long time. There were some fixes that came to it. Thank you to Master Loser for like finding those, and obviously finding issues with the backtrack. You know, whatever was going on there, no idea. I don't code. You know, I appreciate him doing that. He also did something funny with our Happy Bird or our Flappy Bird game, sorry, and our Snake game. Maybe it was just the Snake game, but I'll leave a link to Master Loser's video below. It was kind of funny. So yeah, Ragebot, I wouldn't really touch it. I'm hoping one of these days either Hinny will work on Rage or we can hire another coder for Rage, because I noticed that HVH is just, it's blowing up, man. It is absolutely blowing up. If you're not uploading HVH, you're failing. Your channel is fucking dying. It's either HVH, you know, videos with trolling or videos of griefing. Those are the videos that get you popping these days. Legit cheating is just not it, chief. And I feel like cheats like Never Lose, One Tap, and Aimware are probably the top bot cheats in the market right now, other than cheats that are semi-private like Novaline and stuff like that. So here is the interactive preview available on players. I just re-enabled my HUD because we're going to use it here shortly. So the interactive preview for players will show you exactly what you have. Normally there would be a bot rendered here, but because we are on a custom map, it's not able to load it very well. So there's nothing I can really do here. Although if I go to the second page on here and I go to Chams, and you go through here, usually you'd be able to see the champs, but again, because we're playing a custom map, it's not able to render. In game it works. For custom maps, some custom maps just doesn't want to work. So there's player, weapon, local player, world, HUD, and other. So for player, it would literally look like the weapon. You'd be able to interact with the preview. You can click box, ammo, name, icon, right click on these to change them. Very nice, nice, nice. You can turn glow on, for example. And you can change the color of glow here. Very simple to understand and use. You could change that too. Boom. All of a sudden we have a config that all matches colors. And for the player, it's the same here. CT and T for visible and invisible. You can do box, health, armor, ammo, name, rank, helmet, diffuse, weapon name, weapon icon, bomb. And as you can see down here on the left, we've quite saturated this character. So we can just right click on all those, change them, or click on them to make them disappear. Personally, I don't use any of these. Although they could be useful, I'm just not a fan of them, so I don't really use them. And of course, there is visible only for chams, visible only for box, cham smoke check for box, enemies only, player glow, snap lines. So we can turn all these on. So you can see the player glow here in the interactive preview. For some reason, the model doesn't want to work in this custom map, but you guys get the gist. You can see the interactive glow on that guy right there. And then if you look down there, you'll be able to see the glow. So that's what it would look like. You can zoom all the way in, zoom all the way out. Usually there would be a player there, but again, custom maps, man. Little donkey. So we can turn this off. I don't use any of that. Obviously, you can turn on D-lights, turn up the radius. My D-light colors are as shown. And then a lot of people don't realize there are multiple pages. So on page 2, we have our chams. We have our first and second layer for our chams. So what I'll do really quickly is let's fly down to one of these guys right here. You guys can see. Oh, I have knife bot on. So you can see right here the kind of chams that I'm using. They're like a liquid cham. But of course, you do have your view model changer. As you guys can see, you can shoot your hands back and forth if I raise the menu here. Boom, boom, boom. FOV changer, you can change that fucking massive. And then of course, third person, which would be mouse 5. So I could click that to go third person. As you can see, I am now flying. Go back into first person here. And of course, for world, if you go to world, you can do snow mode, Minecraft mode, drug mode, and full bright. Of course, there's also colored walls. I'd like to add rain to this, etc. It'd be really nice. And Asus walls for the colored walls. For HUD, so much stuff in the HUD. Crosshair, recoil, crosshair, engine, sniper, crosshair, crosshair ESP. Crosshair ESP is one of the ones that I asked Annie to add that I thought was really cool if you didn't want to use any kind of wall hacks. If you just swipe a wall with your crosshair, it will stay the color of your crosshair. But if your crosshair goes over an enemy, it will light that enemy, like it'll light your crosshair up red, letting you know there's an enemy there. So if you want a wall, but not wall at the same time, use your crosshair to ghost walls and just pay attention to the color. If it changes, you'll know an enemy's close. I really love it. Fucking dope. Damage indicators, that includes hit markers, hit screen effects, and hit sounds and custom hit sounds, which you can upload to the lethality folder. There's engine radar, custom radar, spectator list, remove scope, head level indicator, penetration indicator. Of course, for spectator list, you can see it up here. You can move it around and such. And then other, we have stream proofing. I can't show you an example of this because I am recording with desktop capture at the moment, but essentially you'd click this and it would disable everything in the menu. So a lot of cheats won't do this. And basically for stream proofing, once it's enabled, it'll stream proof what it can and disable the features and not let you, obviously you can click on them, enable them, turn them off, whatever. But as you can see, if we go back to visuals and then, world is like other is grayed out, hide original models grayed out, world is grayed out, all that kind of stuff. So we can turn that off now. Your nade prediction camera is pretty dope. It's a little camera that will pop up over your mini map to show you where your nade will land. Awesome. You can change the camera size of it and everything. Looks pretty dope. I talked about this in a recent video if you guys want to watch it. Right up here. Oh, wait. Right up top. Go watch that video. Pretty fucking dope. No visual recoil, no flash, bullet tracer, and smoke. These are all things that have been here for a while. Another new tab, though, is movement. We do have movement recorder now, which is pretty dope. Not many people know about the movement recorder. It's been in here for a little while now. There's also edge jump, no duck delay, block bot, bunny hop hit chance, auto strafer, and yeah, it's pretty damn dope. I really like it. I think the movement recorder is actually really good for lethality too. A lot of them are a little fucked up and they don't work too well. I quite like this movement recorder. Now in the miscellaneous tab, this is where you're going to find your inventory changer. So you can see if we click AK-47, we can scroll through all these. It'll show you the rarity of them and all that kind of stuff. And if you click up top right one more time, you can do the classic, all the knives. Another thing people don't realize is mix match skins. So Ursus knife, these are all the default skins. If I click this, every single skin will be here. Obviously, you're not going to have a preview because this is taking it straight from the game itself. Now, continuing to move on, you can do your gloves. From the gloves, you can also do the characters. And then music kits, which you can hear. Other people will not be able to hear it, though, as far as I'm aware. And then your medals, which are viewable by other people, but only in lobbies. And then if you click plus inspect, you can copy. This is the fucking coolest thing, by the way. If you inspect a skin on the market that you want, you copy the link to the market's preview, you paste it here and click add item. It will add that exact skin, that exact float, the exact stickers, and everything, which I find crazy. I don't know if any other cheat has it. It's very possible that they do, but this is one of the coolest things ever. You're inspecting your teammate. This guy has a crazy gun with crazy hollow stickers on it. You're like, fuck, I don't want to take the time to make that. Inspect the skin, copy the Steam link, paste it here, click add item, boom. You have the exact same thing copied for your inventory. Absolutely sick. So going back through that, we can go all the way back here. Of course, we have a model changer here. I don't have any like custom models installed, but you can do the model changer for literally everything. It's great, except for players. That's one thing we need to add. But model changer is in here. It's one of the easiest to use. On God, I think Lethality's model changer is the best model fucking changer. Absolute best. So this is the model changer. I hope you guys enjoyed the map switch. Look at this. I'm trying to make this video as visually pleasing as possible. This is 2077 Vertigo. I believe Busy made a video with this map. I'm not too sure. That is dope. Anyways, moving on from the miscellaneous tab. Of course, like I said, there is the model changer and all of that. If you want to add models, there is a model list available. Like I had said previously on Lethality, if you want to download it, I can't get to it right now because I don't actually log into any of those sites on my computer. I do that all from my work PC. But moving on to that, there's Grenade Helper and Buybot, as well as other miscellaneous features, including Legit Desync or Legit AA, Auto Pistol, Clan Tag, Kill Save, Quick Reload, Auto Except for Matchmaking, Rank Reveal Scoreboard, Enable Inventory when restricted, Crosshair Stealer, Knife Bot, Left Hand Knife, SV_Pure Bypass, Overwatch Reveal, Money Reveal, and Status Reveal. And that's only page 2. Moving on to page 3, it's just Custom Clan Tag. If you're looking to have a custom clan tag, boom, there you go. Settings, you'll find your configs and your config keybinds if you want to do quick switch, you know, your config and whatnot. Over here, we do have an online config browser. If you click it, you will be able to see configs. So we have most popular, most recent, and custom. So for most popular, you'll see Crackle's Premium Legit so far has 2,407 downloads. Maisie's HVHV3 has 1,779. And you can keep on going down here. You'll see a bunch. You'll see my Rage config has 750. And there is a voting feature. But yeah, main account with essential skins only. Some pretty cool stuff here. And of course, you can go to most recent. These are people that have just uploaded theirs. Osama IDK, but Rage, I guess. And then, of course, if you go to custom, you can actually search for ones. And then you can see mine on local and mine online. I have the Tabs Broken Fang, Tabs Lethal V1, Tabs Force Rage, Tabs Force. And those are those. You can just click out of here when you're done, and you'll go back to the main, and you can go to the next page and do your Luas. So, optimize FPS render. I'll load that Lua really quick. You'll see successfully loaded Lua optimal FPS render. And then when this goes away, you'll be able to see my FPS at the top right. Let me get out of here and look around. You guys will be able to see that very nice. Better than the Steam one for sure. Better than NVIDIA overlay uploads with the game. Very, very fast. And then, of course, there is the watermark by Jerry. So if I unloaded this one and loaded the watermark, you'll see lethality, FPS, user, tabs, and we can unload that Lua as well. Going into mini games, of course, it's going to be the same Flappy Bird and Snake. You guys know how this is. You play Snake just like you would any other game. I am no good at these, man, but you know what? I tried. So this one you can do spacebar or click to play. And basically, at the end of every month, we do a giveaway if you have the highest score, that kind of thing. That is the Lethality Remastered V2. You guys can see a bunch of updates. This needs to be updated. The changelog itself needs an update because he's added a bunch of things that he just hasn't mentioned, which is funny. Like one of the cooler things, if I plant the bomb, if I can get the T to plant the bomb, I'll show you something really cool. So if I really quickly just fly outside of this map, go up to the bomb point and drop down. Oh, fuck. Setting the bomb down, and then the bottom. Look at that. Look how cool that is. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in any other cheat. Just little things that he adds that he doesn't mention are some of the coolest things to me. But yeah, the inventory with this looks pretty dope. You guys can see my custom inventory. But anyways, guys, this has been Tabs. I'm going to be doing some more videos with this soon. Also, going to be doing a giveaway this video. We're going to be picking 3 winners to get a month of lethality each. All you got to do is leave your name with your Discord down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. It's very surreal, isn't it? Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.
What?